Hey guys, so today I will be attempting to do this dark feminine makeup because I just broke up with my first era boyfriend and I just feel like tapping into my dark feminine era. So yeah, let's go! So first of all, you'll be needing a primer, but I'm using this Luminous Whitening by Lux Perfect Cover and I think they need more production of this. And yeah, just spread it all over your face, just not too much because, if you're using Luminous Whitening, your face will be like a little bit white. It will leave a white cast, but it's just balancing your skin pigmentation. Is that the word? Yeah, make sure you blend it real good so that it doesn't look patchy. I got deja vu in the middle of blending the luminous whitening, and I don't know if this has happened before. I've recorded this video or something, or maybe I just did it in my dream, so whatever. By the way, I leave some of the luminous whitening to blend with the foundation so that it will match my skin tone after I use the luminous whitening. And I'm also using code 02 natural, and they also only have one dark skin tone, which is 03 tan, so that it's not really suitable for people with darker skin. And just to let you know, this production is only for people with pale skin. And also, I'm blending the foundation with setting spray. I don't know what's the setting spray called, but it has like gold glitters in it, and it just makes my face look like sprinkle. And this is actually optional, and it's been my habit ever since I did makeup. But just blend all the products onto your hand. Now it's time for concealer. By the way, I'm using Rimmel London concealer in the shade I don't know, but just put on the concealer on these certain placement that I learned from TikTok, because back then I didn't really know how to use concealer. So yeah, I just learned how to put it correctly. And also, for information, I'm trying to finish my old setting spray. Yeah, that's my old setting spray. And also, I've learned from TikTok that every time you're trying to blend your makeup to look smooth, try to blend it with your setting spray. What is wrong with me? Anyway, in this video, I don't really drag my concealer because I want my base not to look cakey. And I'm using setting spray and liquid on the sponge. And it's gonna drag the product so much. And you want to avoid that, babe, trust me. To feel more powerful, I started to listen to all of these dark feminine music. And next, we're moving on to bronzer. It's contouring, actually, sorry. And again, to avoid patchiness, do not put it on your face straight away. Like, please put on some product onto your hands so that it will make it much more easier for you to blend the product. And now I'm going to sculpt my cheekbones. I honestly don't know how to sculpt my face or give warmth to it. And I'm basically just trying and testing out what works for me. So yeah, I think you should do the same too. As you can see, I look crazy here, so now I'm trying to fix it. And also, don't forget to pay attention to your nose too, and try what's best for you. And as you can see, now my nose is snatched, and so is my cheekbones. And now at this point, I'm actually confused either to use compact powder or loose powder. But my brain always tells me to use the compact powder because it always works for me, and it doesn't give me any cakey texture. Also, usually I use my setting powder on my under eyes and also under where I contour my cheekbones. Also, this is quite new where I also set the powder on my forehead because that's also where I conceal my forehead just now. Just to let you guys know, I'm not a blush girl, but I have to use blush for this makeup look because it says so. And I'm trying to use less blush as possible because sometimes I look crazy with blush and sometimes I just don't need it at all. But before that, let's just brush off all the powder excess because you don't want your makeup to be too cakey. And we're going to use a very thin layer, but apparently my brain does not work at all. Okay, so first of all, I'm trying to make it look as natural as possible, but then look at my reaction. Yes, it's a little bit too pigmented. I know you cannot see it on camera, but on mirror, it looks crazy, like I'm on a theater. And for the other side, I tap off the excess as much as possible so that my blush does not look crazy on my other cheek, or else I will be on a theater. You see how it finishes off? Yeah. And look at the difference. It's so different. One is crazy, one is natural. They tell two different stories there, like the bronzer just now. I know. And now the blush is balanced, like no nothing crazy actually. And here's my actual favorite part is the bronzering, but we're not going to go crazy on it. Okay, like just don't. And also tap off the excess and just go on it. I'm not gonna talk much. Enjoy the music. Okay, that's not a very useful tips for bronzering, but oh, okay, so we have to do prayers for this one because okay, we have to do prayers for this one. Okay, I mean, we have to do the eyes. Oh my god, I'm so scared. So the eyes part are quite challenging. So first of all, grab yourself an eyebrow pencil or any pencil that has brown and also black pigment. Doesn't matter if it's liquid or powder, it's up to you. Before I go crazy on the eyes, first of all, I'm going to pick up some of the product from the eye pencil. I don't know if it's that eyebrow pencil or eyeliner because that's my mom's makeup product and I don't really know what's that used for. And if you say that's an eyeliner pencil, that will be crazy because how thick the eye of the pencil is. So what am I doing here is that I am putting the product on top of my lash line and so that it will subtly go to a more of a brown shade because I just naturally look good on brown shades and you can't tell me that it's otherwise. And now I'm going to layer it with a brown eyebrow pencil because I don't really have a brown eyeliner, so I use the brow pencil. And yeah, I'm also going onto my waterline because that's what the dark feminine makeup concept is supposed to be, like sultry and also seducting. But that's not the purpose of the makeup. My point is that I'm just tapping on to my feminine, like dark feminine side so that I don't get played by those boys anymore. And that's it. I just want to scare them off. So the brow pencil that I'm using is not really that pigmented and it's also in a brown shade, so it doesn't really show the product and also the pigment, but that's fine because I don't want to look crazy. I just want to look like subtly a dark feminine. And I'm using some sort of a lining brush so that it will just easily blend on my eyelid so that it will look much more neat than before. Like before I blended using the brush, like that liner brush, it was so messy. I couldn't actually show you guys because it's gonna look so ugly. And now we're done with our lining and now it's time for the eyeshadow. And if you guys think I'm putting too much product on my right eye, just to let you know, I'm both monolid and double lid. Alright, so now back to the eyeshadow. So first of all, I'm going to use the second darkest eyeshadow on my palette and tap it off real good because I don't want to leave any creases on my eyelid, just to let you know. And I'm also using a circular motion to blend both the eyeliner and also the eyeshadow so it gives that subtle seductress type of look. If you guys understand the Monica Bellucci makeup look, then you guys know what I'm talking about here. Okay, so that's the full part of the eyelid and now I'm going to use this bronzer. Yeah, it's actually both bronzer and eyeshadow. And basically I'm going to use it for the outer eyelid, maybe that's what you call. Yeah, and I'm also going to use it on my inner corner because that's where you get that, I don't know, kind of a punched eye look, smoky eye look. Also, guys, don't worry, I'm also doing the winged eyeshadow part because I don't have an eyeliner anymore. Okay, I finished my eyeliner. I used it so many times, it runs out of ink. And do you see how I have the wing? Yeah, I love that. I love that look. And this is just me doing bronzer on my nose, and yeah, we gotta speed it up. And by the way, I'm also doing curve. Like, you see, like, there's a curve shape on my nose. And now I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and I'm also using the Focalier eyebrow pencil, eyebrow gel. Yeah, do you see that? I think it's gel, to be honest. And also, I'm trying to make it look as neat as possible so that it doesn't look too bushy. Alright, now a few touch-ups, and I'm using this lip plumper from Kimuse. And yeah, I'm actually using two type of lip plumper. So first of all, we're going with the spiciest lip plumper first. And immediately I felt the burn, I move on to my second lip plumper, which is from the drugstore, Euphoria. Like, I don't think most of my products are from Euphoria, but some of it, including the lip gloss that I'm wearing and also my compact powder. And yeah, that's pretty much it is for my lip look. I don't really feel like to use a brown liner because I lost my brown liner. Like, I could not find it anywhere. And also, last touch, which is mascara. Alright guys, so this is just the end of my voiceover, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please give a like and subscribe, and also comment what makeup look I should do next to spice up my YouTube channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next voiceover video. Bye. And you're just going to look at me wearing my mascara until I go and say you thought I was gone. I'm back, girls. Okay, so this is my finished result, and I hope you guys are satisfied with how I look like. And also, I forgot to mention that when I was doing my eyebrows, I also put on some eyebrow pencil at the end of my brows. And by the way, this is my second look with a red lipstick on. And I know, yeah, I know it looks crazy, but I dab it up after that, and it looks amazing, and I love the look. And just to let you guys know, I'm not seducing anyone at this point. I just love looking at the camera, feeling sexy, feeling sultry, and all that. And that's it from me. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys leave a subscribe and also a like. Bye bye.